Hey guys, we're so excited to have you on board. Having a low credit score we know can be very stressful, so we want to help you get your score up and repair it quickly and legally. Click the link below so that we can schedule a free consultation. Hey everybody, what's up? We are back. It is Wealthy Wednesday, and I don't know about you guys, but boy, this year has been flying by so quick. Anybody else feel that way? We just are in December. Today is December 1st, and the holidays are approaching. So we want to continue to give you guys some helpful tips that can make the holidays just a little bit less stressful for you, because some people during this time of year get really depressed because they don't always have the financial means. And it's not about that. It's not about the financial part of it. It's about spreading joy. So what we're going to be talking about today is how can you spread joy this holiday season in an affordable way? You know, how can you spread joy for free? And there's so many ways that you can do this, and hopefully this can help you get into the holiday spirit. So the first thing that we would suggest for you guys to do if you want to spread joy is to make a gift for someone. You know, if you know people like baked goods, you can bake some brownies, bake some cookies, put them in nice little baggies, and you can give those out with a Christmas card. And bam, there's a very, you know, great gift that didn't hardly cost anything. You could also make those little keychains. You can take crayons and melt them together, put some glitter in there into a stencil, and guess what? Now you have a nice keychain that you can give to someone. Didn't cost you hardly anything. Other gifts that you can make are, you know, cards. Some people love holiday cards. You can definitely look at how you can create those. And if you don't want to make gifts and cards, you can consider this other option. How about writing a letter? You know, taking the time to actually write for someone. Now, I know some of you guys say my handwriting sucks. I don't like, you know, my writing and all of that. That's fine. Type it up. Type it. You know, it only takes a couple of minutes. If you can't type it, I am a huge microphone user. Like when I text, I just push my little microphone icon and I say whatever I need to say, run it through Grammarly, make sure that it's spelled correctly, and bam. You know, it takes a couple of minutes, but you've let someone know that you care about them and that you're thinking about them during this holiday season. And, you know, I have a friend of mine, she's blind, and she showed me one day when I was visiting her, like a thick little baggie of cards that I had sent her throughout the years. You know, I've known her probably like 15 years or more. And that was so heartwarming that she actually keeps these. And she said, you know, sometimes when I'm feeling sad, I go back and I read these, and they make my heart feel happy to know that someone cares about me. So, you know, writing a letter, that could be another great way that you can spread some joy this holiday season without having to spend a whole lot of money. Another thing that you could look at doing is giving out compliments. Giving out a compliment doesn't cost anything, you know, and it's not just for the people that you don't know, but the people that you know. You know, let the people in your household know, you know, I really like that outfit. That makes your eyes look pretty when you wear your hair that way. I really like the way that you coordinated, you know, your belt with your shoes. Be intentional about looking for things that you like about this person that you can compliment. You see someone out in the store, oh, that's a nice dress you have on today. Or, oh, I really love, you know, that bag that you have. Whatever it is, you know, I remember one time I was doing a presentation, you know, for a timeshare, and the gentleman was the last one. You know how the timeshare thing go. I ain't gonna get into all of that. But anyway, the last person that came was the manager. And even though I didn't agree to buy the timeshare, you know, most of the time I've seen in the past, they get kind of mean and they're upset because you didn't purchase anything. But this guy, you know, he just was very laid back, and he had on a blue shirt and his eyes were blue. So I told him, I said, and I really meant it. I said, wow, that shirt really compliments your blue eyes. You look nice today. And his face lit up. He was like, really? He was like, thank you so much. He was like, I never get compliments. No one ever compliments me. And he just had the biggest smile on his face. So me just, seeing something that I like and not keeping it in my head, but verbalizing it brought this guy, a moment of joy. And so you can do that this holiday season and be intentional about, complimenting people and what you like about them. Another thing that you can do is be intentional about kind gestures. Opening the door for someone. How simple is that? Happy holidays. That's a great way that you can spread some joy. You know, um, Other things, kind gestures, smiling at people, just speaking, being cordial. You come in and you smile. They say when you smile, guess what? People are going to smile back because you are giving a warmness. So be intentional about those kind gestures. Be conscious of it. Make sure that you're putting yourself in a positive place and you just want to share that with others. And so that way you're spreading holiday joy, and not just during the holidays, but throughout the entire year. And the last thing that we want to suggest for you to spread this wonderful, joyous spirit is organize some holiday volunteer events. Okay. Instead of doing parties where we spend all this money and we're eating up everything and this and that, all that's great and well. That's good, but there's a lot of organizations that need help right now. They need people for their toy drives, their coat drives, their shoe drives. You can organize some volunteer groups to raise those items and to take them to the different drop-off locations. You can, put together a group of people and say, you know what, we're going to raise 20 coats to go towards this coat drive, or we're going to raise X amount of shoes, or we're going to get together and volunteer to hand out meals for Christmas or help wrap presents for kids that are in need. There's so many things that you can do where you can organize volunteers and give your time. Your time is priceless. Everything that we have that we came into this earth with are the things that are priceless. We can lose a job, we can get another one. We can lose a car, we can lose a house, we can get another one. Anything material that we worry about, it can be replaced. But our time, our efforts, that is priceless. So, just be aware that it's not all about money during the holidays. It's about spreading joy and just helping, people and yourself just know that love and kindness will benefit us all. So I hope that these tips help you guys out. If you are having any kind of financial difficulties during the holidays, we don't want you to feel alone. If you want to talk to someone about it, we have our consultation link inside of the chat. You're more than welcome to schedule a free consultation and we can see what we can possibly do to help you. But we don't want it to let you steal your joy, okay? Because the world didn't give you your joy. Don't let the world take it away. Simple as that. Whatever difficulties that you may be facing, we can work through them and we can get to another place, but don't let it interrupt your internal joy. You can call us at 1-844-2-UP-FICO. It's on my shirt. It's on the screen. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and call. It doesn't hurt to call and just, do a quick consultation, and we can see how we can help you make a difference in your financial future for this season, because we're on a mission, guys. And I say this every week, to break the chains of financial bondage. We know that when people are not where they want to be financially, it can cause all kinds of other issues, depression, it can cause anxiety, which leads to high blood pressure because we're internalizing stuff and we're stressed out, and then you're sick. And now, in addition to not having enough, now you got to go to the doctors, and then that's taking time off from work. And if you don't have benefits, guess what? That means that you're not going to be able to get paid for that time off. And then you got to pay for medication. If you don't have insurance, you have to pay for those doctor visits. So it's just not worth it, guys. It's just not worth it. Let's break those chains together. And it all starts with just taking the first step, and that's getting help. Okay, so we will be more than happy to help you. But please do not do not, and I say it again, do not forget that talk is cheap and life is expensive. You can talk all day long about, yeah, I know I should do it. I want to do it. I could, I should, whatever. Don't forget that all that stuff is cheap. It's easy to talk, but we want you to walk. So remember, talk is cheap. Life is expensive. What are you going to do? Until the next time, guys, we wish you peace, love, and happiness.
Hey guys, we're so excited to have you on board. Having a low credit score we know can be very stressful, so we want to help you get your score up and repair it quickly and legally. Click the link below so that we can schedule a free consultation.